The goal of this video is to demonstrate how you can float, resize, and split your windows to make your learning time more efficient. At the bottom of the taskbar here, you will see that I have Google Chrome browser, Internet Explorer browser, and Mozilla Firefox browser, all of which you can download from the internet. In this course, I recommend using either Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox. If I open this Google Chrome browser, right now I can see that it is doing what we call floating on the screen. I can move this by moving my cursor up to the very top of the window and taking a left click and holding it down, and I'm just moving my mouse to the left and the right, and I can move my screen. Now, if I click on this button right here, it will maximize the window. And then if I want to restore down again, I can restore down. Now, something that's really great is perhaps I'd like to have two Google browsing windows open at the same time. You can see these tabs. There's automatically, it starts with 3 tabs. You can always add another tab by clicking right here, and you'll get a new tab. If I'd like to pull that new tab out, again, I've selected the tab. I will do a left click, and then I will just drag it out of the window. If I'd like to have these both perfectly sized in Windows 7 and Windows 8, perfectly split halfway, what you can do is, again, position your cursor at the top of the window, left click. While you hold the left click down, move your mouse towards the side that you want it to be on, and keep moving it with the left click held down until your cursor or your pointer is almost off the screen, and at the same time you will see a little shadow appear, which means that when you release, the window will take up exactly half the screen. You can do the same thing with this side, moving here, and we can move this, holding the left click down, moving to the right. When the shadow appears, I release, and now I have it perfectly sized on each window isn't taking up half the screen. Now, some of the beauty of this would be, for example, within our course, if you would like to say begin on the homework and tests, and I'll just show you an example. If we do Unit 1.1 and we were to work on, and I can make this smaller so this I don't see these options, so I can see more of the screen, and I can move like this. I'd like to work on question 6, so I'll just click on question 6, and it comes up in a third window. If I would like this window to be on half the screen, I just decide what side I'd like it to be on. So I'm going to move it to the right. So I'm holding the left click down. I'm moving until my pointer is almost off the screen. I see the shadow, and I release. And I read the question, and perhaps I'm not sure how to work this question. Of course, you have some options. You can look at the view an example in the textbook, or you can send me an email about it. But I want you first to check and see if I've already created a video to help you with this question. Where will that be? Well, if you expand the Lessons tab, and then under Unit 1, which because we're in Unit 1, if you click on the Homework Help tab, what's going to happen is it's going to say, do you want to leave the homework assignment? Say no. Say stay on this page. But it'll still take you now into the Homework Help. And then you can click on Unit 1, Problem 6. And it will take
it says just how accurate are the weather forecasts
I have created to help you work this problem. When you take a second to look at the video, you'll realize the numbers are different, and it might be fun for you to try to work the exact problem that is on the video. In this video, you notice I have a split screen with the problem and the Excel program. My Excel is sitting here on my taskbar. If I click on it, and then I'll start a blank workbook. Again, it's floating. I'd like to balance it over on the right-hand side, so I'll do a left click and a drag, and it will be exactly balanced. And so I will be able to watch the video and follow along in my Excel to help me work the problem efficiently. So I think you'll find that if you split your screen so that you can have access to your Excel and your problem, or your Excel and the video help, you will find the course much easier to navigate.